So what's really going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode. For you that are clicking on for the first time, my name is Eddie and you're watching Stay True to the Flavor. For you faithfuls, thank you for sticking in. I have back. I've been gone for a little while, been out of town, been sick, but I'm back, so let's do this. Today I'm going to be kicking up some soup, not just regular noodles, but some nice and thick udon noodles, which I prefer, with some baby back ribs, some shrimp. I got some Thai chicken right here. Hard boiled some eggs, some little mini wontons kicked in there with whatever vegetables you like, whatever you have, just throw it in there. I'm gonna hard boil some eggs as well. So let's just get into it. Let's go. Okay, so first I just got some shrimp, put a little bit of water so it can start to thaw out. I'm not gonna need them now until after my ribs are cooked. So it's gonna be about a couple of hours at least. And I'm just gonna start right here with my knife, try to get this silver skin lifted a little. That's a little bit hard with bare hands. Grab your paper towel, grab that skin. You're gonna pull it, grab it, and just pull it off. Just like that. Okay, so to go along with my Thai chicken, I'm gonna marinate my shrimp in some of this Thai seasoning, sweet chili sauce. So got a little sweetness, a little bit of spice as well. Okay, so we got some of that sauce. Just rub it all in on the back side. Make sure it's all covered. I'm gonna hit it with some of that garlic powder. As much as little as you like, I like it a lot. It's gonna be done in the oven, so they're gonna release some juices. So some of that might come off. So I like to do a little heavy. Got some pepper. Sprinkle that nice and even. And some salt. Let's flip this guy over. Take my knife, not going all the way through. Now I'm going to marinate this side. Make sure it's all nice and even and coated. Now this is a sauce and marinade for dipping as well, or stir frying. With that black pepper, because I know it's sweet and spicy, but I'd rather have it a little bit on the spicier side, so this pepper will help out. That garlic powder again, nice and heavy, and the salt. I'm gonna let these marinate for about 10 to 15 minutes. Got my oven preheating at 290. So let's just wrap these bad boys up a couple of times. Wait for the oven to come up to temperature. Once our 15 minutes are up, we're gonna go ahead and pop it in till the bone starts to pull away from the meat. It's nice and tender. We're gonna go ahead and uncover them and turn the broiler on them and crisp them up a little bit. Let's go. I'm just gonna put them on a cookie sheet or baking tray, whatever you want to put them on, and I'm gonna put them with the meat side down, and they're ready to go. So next, I'm gonna hard boil my eggs. I covered them with water. Okay, so my ribs are on the side marinating, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to catch up, or not catch up, but advance some. So I'm gonna start to peel my shrimp. I don't have to do it this early because it's gonna take a couple of hours at least for them ribs, but you know. Okay, so I got my shrimp peeled, and I don't know if you can hear it, but my eggs are boiling. Got 5 more minutes to stop them. Now I'm just gonna grab my chicken. It is frozen, make it easier for me to cut nice and thin. And I'm gonna continue to do that, get some nice thin cuts. Okay, so it's been about a little bit too hours, about 2 hours 10 minutes. Just checked on my ribs. I'll give them another 5 to 10 minutes and then uncover them and broil them on top. Meanwhile, I am going to start to just peel my eggs. And beautiful little eggs. I'm going to go ahead and start warming up my chicken broth. I got some water boiling, so I'm going to quickly blanch my vegetables. I'm going to use raw is my radish. I'm going to try to give me some nice thin slices. Some yellow squash, same thing. My mushrooms are also going to put them in raw. I just like to go underneath and peel them. Just grab my mushroom, same thing. Some slices, as thick or as thin as you like. I'm going to do some same thing with my carrot. Just going to clean it up a little bit. I could have just grabbed my peeler and peeled it, but here we go. And for my green beans, I'm just going to cut them in half. The green beans, carrot, and broccoli are all going to be blanched. So I'm going to blanch my vegetables and throw them in some ice water to stop that cooking process. And I'm going to put my ribs on broil now. Okay, so my water's nice and hot. I'm going to throw in my broccoli, carrots, and green peas, or green string beans, whatever, green beans. And just give that about a minute and then take them out and put them in ice water. Alright, so there's my ribs. Let's see here. Look at that. Oh, so perfect. Now we're ready to assemble our bowl. Alright, so now we're getting ready to assemble our bowl. I'm going to go ahead and put in my udon noodles in. Right there in the middle. On top of that, I'm going to put in some shrimp. The hot liquid is going to cook my shrimp. Just like that. And I'm going to add some mini wontons. Just like that to one side. I'm going to go ahead and grab some ribs. Just like that. Now I'm going to go ahead and start to get some of my vegetables. Some green beans, some carrot. And I'm going to put in some of that chicken that we cut up. Some thin slices. Yes, just like that. I'm going to go ahead and throw in more veggies. Some radish for color, some red. Just like that. Some mushrooms. Put that mushrooms right in there, just like that. And then we coming in with a hot broth. Oh yeah, just like that. Our shrimp are already cooking. Right on top, a couple of eggs. And there, some green onion for some color. There you have it. My version of some udon noodle soup. Or call it whatever you want to call it. I'm going to call it delicious. Okay guys, so Here's my take. Another soup with some chicken, some pork, some shrimp, some little mini wontons in there, some vegetables, a hard-boiled egg. Man, I could already taste it. Now this is optional. I'm gonna go ahead and throw in some sesame seed oil into mine because I like it. Again, it's optional. They already have all that flavor in there. And some oyster sauce. Okay, and that's gonna take a while. It's nice and thick. Just like that.